Hello and welcome to round 3 of the GT1 AMS2 Crest Autosport Championship. We have Fox on pole today, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we've got a short run up to T1. Lee had a great start there, taking Fox straight off the line. Is Fox going to be able to retaliate coming into the first corner? Doesn't look like it. No, Lee's made it through straight away into first place. Fair play. It looks fairly tidy throughout the back of the grid. Let's have a little ganders down the pack and see how it's going on. Let's jump to Andy. Okay, so nice and tidy still coming through here. Oh, we've had a bit of an incident at the back there. Looks like myself and Kyle are on the gravel, which is far from ideal. Everyone else is still pretty tidy, which is good. Yeah, so let's jump back to Lee at the front. Got a second lead already. Unstoppable. Okay, so after the first lap we got Lee in first, Fox in second, Crave in third, Tech Aid in fourth, Master Flash in fifth, Bobby Dazzler in sixth, Bullet in seventh, Chris C in eighth, Mandonian in ninth, Glenn in 10th, Andy in 11th, Tim Uja 13 and 12th, Matty in 13th, Fruit Loops in 14th, Kyle Mancher in 15th, Kelm in 16th. Okay, so bear with, they're just coming through the first set of corners at the moment. Let's have a little bounce back through the pack as we come through here. So, Fox, here we go with Crave. Everyone else is still looking pretty tidy. I'm riding with Glenn at the moment. Again, all is well. Bounce back down the pack. Got Fruit Loops here in 15th. Oh, and there's someone else off, looks like Dale, I think. Yep. Oh, spin there from Fruit Loops. Parked up in the centre of the track, he's done the right thing. Oh, and Gabster's collected him, he's collected me. Great start for the three of us at the back here. So yeah, that's pretty much Fruit Loops with loads of damage by the looks of it. Gabster's now right at the back. Far from ideal. Okay, so let's have a look at the gaps. We've got Tech Aid and Master Flash are quite close. Both sporting the same livery there. And we've got Captain Slow and Glenn as well, they seem pretty close. Have to bear with me, having camera issues today. The game is not playing ball. Oh, and someone's making a move on Glenn there, that's Tumunji. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. Let's have a look. Glenn held on to his position well there. Okay, also looking here, we've got Bobby Dazzler and Bullet. They're within a second of each other. Yeah, not many opportunities for overtaking at the moment. Again, we've got Glenn and Andy here that are pretty close. Brummy Sim Racer and Kelm are pretty close. Gabster's in the pits. AD and Kyle seem to be battling it out. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that was Kyle shooting off in the background. I think he was suffering with damage, the same as me from the previous instance. Have a look, we got Master Flash and Bobby Dazzler. Again, no real overtaking going on at the moment. Oh, hang on, yep, we've got some going on behind. Trying to figure out where I am. I think it's Bullet. Yeah, he was making a push just now in the previous corner, but didn't manage to make it stick. Oh, we've got more action going on here. There's people bouncing all over the place. Looks like Gabster got caught in another issue. Completely missed that incident, I do apologise. Also, Gabster's crawling at the back, staying out the way for people, which is good. Not that he's crawling on the back, obviously, but that he's staying out the way, that's what I meant. We've got Tech Aid and Master Flash, they're pretty close as well. Good little scrap between these two. Let's stick with them for a minute. In fact, if we go to Master Flash and then go for roof cam. Onboard camera sounds terrible. Stick with this camera, I think. Still not enough gap between the two of them to really capitalise on anything. Everyone else's gaps are quite about the same, to be fair, but then like 1.5. Where are we? Let's see. Punisher and Matty, they're quite close as well. Let's stay with these guys for the time being though, see if anything develops. Well, they're saying that Punisher and Matty are definitely closer. Oh no, here we go. Master Flash, no. From the camera angle then it looked like he was going to take a dive. Doing well. Well, these guys are proper battling it out. This is good to watch. Okay, so approaching the chicane now. Nice and tidy through there. Captain Slow and Tumanji are pretty much on top of each other by the timings. Although when I actually get here, there's nothing going on. Brilliant. Still these two at the moment battling it out, Tech Aid and Flash. Tech Aid's managed to build a bit of a lead. Bobby Dazzler and Bullet are quite close. Let's check these guys out. Again, not really close enough to really capitalise on anything. I think that's pretty much going to be the theme of this race. Okay, so let's have a look at this battle. Oh, Andy's had a spin in the background there. Looks like he's got caught up with Glenn. Andy's waiting for Glenn as he obviously feels responsible for that one. A shame for those two. Lovely livery on that Porsche there. Trying to figure out where best to go now. Back to Master Flash and Tech Aid. These two are definitely the closest two. Coming down now towards the end of the 6th lap. 10 minutes into the race already. It's going quick tonight. I do apologise for the dodgy camera work as well. I'm invested in a new microphone and I'm one hand down at the moment until I can build a better solution for a mountain situation. So yeah, my camera work is a little bit shoddy this week. I do apologise. It'll be fixed for next week though. Oh, and Punisher and Matty are super close. Let's have a look at these guys. So this is Merc versus Porsche. The Merc does appear to have better straight line speed along the back straight here. Punisher's doing a grand job of holding off Matty there. Matty has a little look but thinks better of it. Again, Punisher's managing to maintain that gap, and Matty's really got no opportunity there to capitalise. Been quite a stagnant race so far, not really a lot of overtaking or anything like that of note. Punisher's actually starting to pull away there from Matty. And we've now got a 0.7 gap between Tech Aid and Master Flash. Chris C and Bobby Dazzler are battling it out. Let's have a look at these two. So we've got Chris in the Porsche and Bobby in the Mercedes. Coming on towards the start of lap 8 for these two now. Oh, Brummy Sim Race has just gone into the pits as well. It's going to knock him down the stack. Oh, and Bobby locked up there and has gone a little bit wide. That's a shame. Managed to recover quite quickly back onto track though, which is good. That's enabled Tumanji to come through to 8th. And Bobby's rejoined in 9th. Okay, let's have a look at these timings. Tech Aid and Master Flash. It's been going on now for nearly 13 minutes. See if one of those drivers will suffer from race fatigue at any point. Great camera shot there. They come towards the tight chicane. Teke's doing a grand job of keeping him at bay though. So, what else we got going on? Everyone else's gaps are quite large at the moment. Looks like Mandonian retired as well. Okay, so let's just do a rundown from the top. We've got Lee in first place, Fox in second, Brave in third, Tech Aid and Master Flash in 4th and 5th. Oh, let's stick with these two, this is getting pretty close again. See if Master Flash can capitalise on that. Again, they're both pretty much matched for pace. Neither of each other giving each other an inch. And there they go around the back marker, who did a grand job of staying out the way there. We've got a little under 10 minutes of this race left now. Great job by there, keeping keeping Master Flash at bay. Okay, where else are we on the timings? No one's really close, so let's bounce back down the grid and see what's going on. So we've got Bullet in 6th. Chris C in 7th, chasing after him, they're pretty close. Bobby Dazzler in 8th. Kelm in 9th. Kaimaneshi in 10th. Oh, he's gone wide. That was unfortunate. Sorry to jump onto him straight away. Oh, and that's given Glenn an opportunity. Let's stick with these two for a minute. I believe this is the only McLaren on the grid as well. It looks like he recovered relatively well, and that hasn't given Glenn much chance to really do anything here. You can just hold on and see what happens. Yeah, Glenn's too far back to really be able to do anything. What you can see in the background there, we've got Andy in 12th, Punisher in 13th, and we've got Matty in 14th, Touring Manager in 15th, Daryl in 16th, 80 in 17th. Oh, it does look like Glenn's catching, to be fair. Great driving by these guys, to be honest. Nice to see that gorgeous McLaren on the grid as well. Looking at the timings, no one else is really close. Decade still maintaining that lead over Master Flash for 4th position. Lee has just vanished into the distance with a 6-second lead. Fox is probably praying that he ends up having some force feedback issues or something like that. Okay, so jumping back to Lee. Got Lee in 1st. Ignore the back marker there. Lee in 1st. Fox in 2nd. Brave in 3rd. Tech 8 in 4th. Master Flash in 5th. Bullet in 6th. Chris C in 7th. Bobby Dazzler in 8th. Kelm in 9th, Glenn in 10th, Andy in 11th, Kamanish in 12th, Punisher in 13th, Matty in 14th, Tim Mungie 13 in 15th, Daryl in 16th, 80 in 17th, Kyle in 18th, myself in 19th, Gabster in 20th, Raging Bull GT in 21st, Fruit Loops, looks like he's retired as well, along with Brumison, Mandonian and Rafayette. Okay, so looking at the timings again, no one is particularly close. Maybe Kelm and Glenn. No, that's a 2nd. Oh, these guys are on top of each other again. Let's have a look and see how they're getting on. Really is a stalemate between these two. Fantastic racing though, keeping this pace and this distance between the two of them going on for the entire race is outstanding. It's been 12 laps in now. Again, Master Flash just can't close that gap. All it's going to take though is one little mistake from one of them and that's it. Hopefully I don't commentate a curse either one of them, to be fair. Anyone else close? Doesn't look like it. They're coming towards the chicane now at the end of the circuit. Oh, Master Flash is looking like he could be close enough to do something. Yep, he's going to try it around the outside. That'll give him the inside to the next corner. And yeah, it looks like he's made it stick. Congratulations to Master Flash. He's now promoted himself to 4th position. see if Teke can retaliate. Oh, Master Flash goes a little bit wide there. That's going to slow him down along this straight. Is Teke going to be able to pull it back? No, he goes up the inside. What's going to happen coming into the heavy braking zone of turn 1? Teke's got it by the looks of it. Yep, straight back into 4th for Teke. That is unfortunate for Master Flash. You worked so hard for that and then just messed up the final corner, which gave him a terrible run down the straight. Brutal. But he knows it can be done. So maybe he feels he's stronger in the chicane and he might be able to try again. Oh, having a little look up the inside there. They're too wide. Little bit of contact. Teke's managed to hold the position. Let's stick with these two and see how it develops. Master Flash is smelling blood now. Coming again around the outside. Going to be an awkward overtaking opportunity there. Teke just closes the door, says no, not today, mate. Oh, they're going to go too wide into the chicane. Teke takes the front. Nice. Oh, Master Flash. Maybe a little cut there, but didn't gain anything from it. He falls straight back behind. Probably realised it was better to pull out of that one. Teke coming down now into the final corner. Nice and tidy. Neither of them running wide. Let's see if Master Flash can maybe get a toe coming down the back straight. Don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, possibly. He's having a look. He's going in. Heavy brake in there. Did he lock up? No, he's made it through. Teke's going to try and retaliate coming into the second corner. A little bit of contact again. Squeezing each other. It's great racing. Okay, so Master Flash has managed to make it through. Will the pressure make him fold? Decent lead there on Teke. That was harsh but fair move, I think. Oh, he's got quite a lead on him now. I think that shook up Teke a little bit with the contact there. Okay, so now those two have done their thing. Let's have a look through the rest of the field. We have Lee in first. Gunning it is. 6 second, well, it's nearly 7 second lead over Fox. And we've got Fox again. He's still in second. That's been the case all race. And we've got Neil in third. He did say at the start of this race he's not a big fan of Imola. But he's still doing very well to hold on to third place. And we've got the two favourites from this one, Fox and Teke. Oh, is Teke going to try and retaliate again? We might have to stick with these two for a little bit longer. Great racing here. Only a couple laps left of this race now. 4 minutes left on the replay clock, but it does overlap by about a minute. So, lap 15 at the moment. Has Teke got a close enough draft? He's going to have a look. Not enough, not enough. Maybe next time. Okay, so moving down from these guys, we've got Bullet in 6th. He's being chased by Chris C. And we've got Bobby Dazzler. He's all on his own at the moment in 8th. Got Glenn in 9th. Oh, Glenn's in the pits. That's given Kelm a chance to get up. So Kelm's now been promoted to 9th. And that leaves Andy in 10th. Glenn's now dropped down to 11th. I wonder if that's pitting for repairs or fuel or something. Oh, it's just a quick stop. I imagine it was probably for fuel. Timanji is now in 11th. Matty's in 12th. Kaiman Ash is in 13th. Punisher's just come through in 14th. Glenn's out the pits, returning to the track in 15th. Darrell's too far behind to really capitalise on that. Does put him in contention for a fight towards the end of the race though. And we've got AD coming in the background there, he's in 17th. And we've got Kyle and myself struggling at the back after the incidences with Gabster and Fruit Loops at the start of the race, and then the remaining 4 drivers have all retired. Let's go and see what's going on up with Master Flash and Tech Aid. They're close as hell again. Can't really capitalise on each other through this part of the track, to be fair. They're not close enough. Got any more battles anywhere else in the field? Everyone else is further apart. It's all about these two today. Hasn't been many changes of position throughout this race, to be fair. It's the nature of the track and the cars, I think. It does make it extremely difficult to overtake. Yeah, so we're approaching the end of the race now. I believe this is Lee coming down towards the start of the final lap. Done a grand job to win yet another one, and as far as I know, he didn't have the same problems as last week with the force feedback, so happy days for him. Right. Oh, I saw the flashing, so that must be the end of the race. Congratulations to Lee. He's followed very closely by Fox. Then we have Grave in 3rd place. Master Flash looks like he won the battle against Tech Aid to get 4th. Tech Aid's then in 5th. Bullet in 6th. Chris C in 7th. Bobby Dazzler coming around the start of the back straight there in 8th. And we got Kelm. He's coming into the final section of corners here. Looks like he'll be claiming 9th place. And here comes Captain Slow. In the comfortable 10th position. And all the timings have gone to hell now. Demanja grabs 11th. Matty's coming through in 12th. Nash in 13th. Punisher in 14th. Glenn in a disappointing 15th after his second to last lap fuel stop. Darryl coming down as 16th, sorry. Then we have AD coming down in 16th, and that's the end of the footage. So I'll just pause that and let's have a look at the championship stand-ins. We have, bear with, just pulled it up on the second screen, I can't see it. Alright, so we have Lee leading the championship with 72 points. Neil is in 2nd place with 63, and he's joint with Fox with 63. Then we have Glenn in 4th with a strong 37. Bullet was at 5th with 31 points. He's also matched up with Master Flash after a good result today. Tech Aid is in 7th with 28 points. AD is in 8th with 24. 9th is myself in 23. Also, Bobby Dazzler has got 23 as well, and that matches out our top 10. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope the audio was a little bit better this week, although the camera work was slightly worse, so it's swings and roundabouts. I'm still getting there. Yeah, if you enjoyed these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. I believe the circuit next week is Kensei, which are also known for people that don't play AMS2 as oh, I've completely forgotten. Typical. Kyle Army, that's the one. I was thinking ACC. Okay, cool. So anyway, now that I've royally messed up that ending, I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you soon.